The American Gaming Association estimates Americans bet $2.72 billion with a B on the men's and women's NCAA basketball tournaments.
That's a lot of money.
Oh,
In
yeah.
fact, it's twice as much as was bet on the Super Bowl. And tonight's Buckley Report shows us why this kind of betting is here to stay and the pitfalls that still need to be fixed.
So I click on my DraftKings account.
For Josh Ellinger, who his friends just call Biggie,
Let's say today I want to bet on the Cubs game.
betting on sports was always a rare occasion that required a trip out west.
I've been going and betting on sports in Vegas since I was 21. I always loved the sports betting rooms. They're gorgeous, they're fun.
But everything changed in betting about 20 years ago.
When the internet became a factor, it exploded and was global and was offshore and international, and suddenly there was no way to manage it.
That's when NBA Commissioner Adam Silver led the way to saying, maybe there's something in this for us. The leagues fought this for years.
Yeah.
And then what happened? Was it just like, well, we've seen what happened with Prohibition in the 1920s, or what?
They answered all your questions is money, and they realized that they could make a lot of money doing this.
Wasn't the argument against it, though, that it will make the entire product lose credibility?
A lot of contracts for players and endorsements just got so big that the chance of them throwing a particular game for a certain amount of money was lessened.
It's still far superior to have a regulated group of operators, providing these services above board, rather than this huge black market where people really can't depend at all on what they're getting.
That doesn't mean there isn't a downside to legal sports betting.
I didn't think I'd enjoy it as much as I have.
Biggie has seen it firsthand.
Look, I get where people become addicted. And I keep joking that the more you do this, the more of a person you see who you really are. Because I will be honest, I've said some terrible things about college basketball players when they miss a free throw.
And he missed it.
Like this one by a Virginia player in the ACC tournament that cost Biggie a bet when NC State's Michael O'Connell did this at the other end.
Yeah, and you feel bad. You realize you're yelling at a 19-year-old kid, and you're like, I am a terrible person for this.
There are other things to smooth out, including what are called proposition or just prop bets, where you're not betting on simply who will win,
But whether an individual will, in a particular quarter, rush for more or less than 27 yards. And the problem with prop bets is that it leads to the potential for manipulation in ways that simply the outcome of a game is much harder to potentially fix, or at least to create that suspicion.
and this.
When new customers bet $5, they get $200 back in bonus bets.
This is a problem too, says Elon University's David Bakina.
I think we're going to look back at the free promotions, the free money they're handing away, and say, wow, I can't believe we allowed them to just give out money. It's like basically saying, here's this really addictive activity. Why don't you try it?
But as long as government gets its cut, it looks like sports betting is here to stay.
Hey, if you're going to take $100 million in North Carolina and you're going to make my kids' public school better, can I really get angry at that? That's a great use of money. Now, is that where the money is going to go? I think it depends on who we elect and their priorities, right?
See what kind of odds the bookmakers give us on that. Bob Buckley, Fox 8 News.
Now, in this first couple of weeks of legal sports betting here in North Carolina, bettors used more promotional dollars than their own dollars when betting, but are now spending more of their own money.